Hey, this is hashtag Tiffany, and for this video I'm doing an analysis slash discussion video for Final Fantasy 15, the 53-minute long gameplay that Square Enix revealed today, the day before Gamescom. I have to say I'm super surprised and shocked that they did this, because honestly I was expecting a maybe a 5-minute long trailer with some sort of gameplay or a plot twist, but not this. Not this with the 53-minute long video of not one but first three chapters. That started out with a major spoiler in the first couple minutes. Mind blowing. I mean, I suppose it's the most logical and smartest move that Square and Hajime Tabata can make right now, especially after announcing the delay. Like, after the delay, the fans went crazy, went overreacting. Some of them were canceling orders, which is what the hell are you thinking? And then with this video full of new gameplays, showcasing new graphics, spoiling key story points, is a definitely guarantee to win those fans back, especially making certain fans eat their words. I'm saying a job well done. So
Gotcha.
yes, there have been editors and game writers who actually get a chance to play this demo.
Looks like we found out first.
Unfortunately, we only get to watch it on gameplay. Get to watch it, but I don't care. This is amazing. So from what I can see, is that the battles is moving at like a faster pace than the episode to Sky and Platinum demo. And then from what I can tell is that they work out the gameplay. They work out not this switching from weapons to another weapon. It looks smoother. They definitely work out the kinks. Although I can't really say much of the lock on, because I know they had a lot of trouble with it from episode to Sky, and then even Platinum demo. I did not like that lock on system either. I honestly prefer the Kingdom Hearts lock on. But anyway, with that fast pace, I definitely welcome that lock on. Not lock on. I'm sorry. The raid mode. If I could find it, there we go. The wait mode, which Hajime Tabata introduced, I believe, in this year E3. So what it does is that it gives you a 360 view of the battle, of what's going on, and it gives you time to pause and strategize of what moves to do, what enemy to attack, which is a good thing for I guess I could say for us. For such a battle having to move at such a fast pace. Like, my first thought when I heard about the raid mode is that I didn't like it when I first heard about it, because I thought it would disrupt the flow of the battle. But I am taking those words back. This raid mode is perfect for this kind of hack and slash kind of battle. So take a look at the UI. I noticed there are changes to the UI, especially with the because they redesigned the UI from the Sky to Platinum demo, and even then they made a couple of changes, especially with the circular limit bar, which they changed it to a horizontal bar and move it to the above the UI. And then what I noticed, which have been nagging me, honestly, it's been nagging me throughout the whole day, because I couldn't tell what other changes, is that the sizes of the UI. The one on the left is from the Platinum demo. It basically kind of took up the whole bottom corner, whereas the on the right, which is from this master version gameplay, it is smaller than the Platinum demo. It's not distracting at all compared to the demo. It looks better on screen too. So we are going to talk about magic, which in this game, in Final Fantasy 15 world, they call it elemency. I know it's the common knowledge by now that elemency is used as an equipped item. I have joked in my last video that magic items can be bought from the side of the road. I'm basically not wrong, but I'm not right either. So in 15, you basically have to craft elemency. You start by collecting or absorbing elemental energy like fire, ice, and lightning from crystal deposit, which is shown just now. Then you combine it with items in your inventory to create a new item. And just now they just made it, I guess, like a dual cast. Yes, either they create a new item called a dual cast, which is, I think, it's a pretty cool concept. But what I'm not sure is that, do you have to explore around arrows to find recipe to create new elemency, or do you have to experiment and experiment by randomly combining items to see if it trigger some a new item, I guess you could say. So each region has their own map, and you have to talk to a local, most likely a store owner or a proprietor, to find nearby camping spots, hunting spots, parking lots or gas stations, I guess you could say, as well as side quests to mark on the map. And each side quest, it comes with a level that indicates what level that you have to be to go on the side missions. For the session, it costs APs, which is a little different from XPs, and you use the APs to buy abilities. From what I can see, there's I can't see from here because it's a little fuzzy. Trigger APs, and what you know is that they don't really have. I'm gonna go ahead and say modes, because I've been playing Final Fantasy X. I've been calling them modes. Anyway, for leveling up, strength or magic defense. I guess that is from the XP that you get from from fighting monsters and resting at the campgrounds and stuff. So it's a little different from what our current Final Fantasy series. Because you have to pay in mind of the XPs that you keep the resting and stuff, and then you have to level up on your abilities and your skills, which is another set of another method of leveling. You have to level up skills, such as fishing, cooking, photography. I don't remember what Gladio is, but the more that person uses their skill, the higher level that skill will be. So you have to use the skill, so you can't leave it alone, or they'll stick with eating eggs and bread, eggs and toast.
Hey, what are you after this time?
And from here, what we see is Noctis buying is the player buying items, and he is buying 2 of almost everything. Because Noctis can use any type of weapons, unlike the other guys who only stick to one style. So that means Noctis can use dual blades, daggers, guns, and what you just saw now is that the player is what you just saw now is their current outfit has the option of with or without the jacket. I remember watching GameSpot release a video, of only cutscenes during E3 of Final Fantasy 15, and in the one part of the cutscene is the guys wearing an alternative outfit, and I have always thought is that outfit only for that part of for only that cutscene and not the rest of the game. So that is a nice option, that you have the option of wearing with or without a jacket. And I see like in the beginning of the game, the guys that also come with a casual outfit with and without the jacket. And they added a pretty cool detail to this. Like, I'm not sure if anyone noticed, is that when they get into fights, or the more fights they get, the dirtier their clothes and their skin get. Like, I noticed that when they were fighting, let's see. So yeah, this is like where the guys in their casual outfit without the jacket. Come on, I need you to get to the end. There we go. So what you notice, yeah, you get, when they fought after, all those battles. So yeah, this is like where the guys in their casual outfit without the jacket. Come on, I need you to get to the end. There we go. So what you notice, yeah, you get, when they fought after, all those battles, they did not come out, clean and crisp. They came out dirty and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say mangy. It kind of gives that slight detail, give the game a very realistic approach, like a very realistic feel. And I kind of like it because I kind of made fun how games are. Like if they get in so much trouble or they get cut, and it's like, where's the blood? There's no bloody clothes. Or if they just got out of the lake and run around, it's like, why are the clothes not wet? I've been making, it's like one of the, I don't know why, it's just me, that little quirks that kind of bother me. So we all know the reason why. I'm thinking by now everyone realized why they took that extra too much to, to polish the game. Because when I first watched it, my untrained eye saying, this game looked perfect. Why do they need the 2 months? But when I saw this scene here, it absolutely makes sense. I need you to start playing. Not this scene. This scene here. It absolutely made sense. They do need the extra polishing. The background, the environment, they did a great job. It looked super real. The demons look realistic, but there's some part it looked very flat. I remember watching this one cutscene. Noctis' face looked flat, like very, not very, I'm gonna say very dead. So yeah, they do need some polishing, and especially right here. It's got, pay attention to the bush, to the bushes. the minute the bird got up and start, creating this little sandstorm, the bushes did not look 3D. It became 2D as they, as the real world physics came into play. So yeah, I do agree they need some polishing. And then there are some parts that they do need polishing, especially with the hair. Because like when real world why did I keep saying graphic? Physics came into play, it does weird stuff. The hair is, flapping into the clothes. Like the earlier scene, the bushes became flat, 2D. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect, but I could hear the critiques happening if this come out as planned on September 30. It's the Riz Chocobo pose. You guys remember that? So apparently, well, not probably, but we all know that episode disguised. It's a chunk that take out of the game, but they brought it. Here it is. They brought back Dead. They brought back Deadeye. They brought back this guy. They brought back Riz Chocobo pose. I wonder how much of the change they made from Do Sky and this. I'm very curious. I'm pretty sure they upped the level of the behemoth, the monsters in the area, and the fact that I'm pretty sure, not the fact, and it looked like that we gonna have to kill it in one go, not where we have to leave the area and find Rama and defeat it. I'm getting off track, am I? So you get, cause we know that you can breed Chocobo, but the fact that you can breed Chocobo in different colors is a cool fact. I wonder if they're gonna let you name it too. This is Noctis in his casual outfit without the jacket. Do we see it around here? There you go. There are a couple of side games that they show so far. It's the fishing side game, where you have to pay attention to the tension of the string and what kind lure to use. Lure. Can't even pronounce it. Did I miss it? There we go. And then another side game is Chocobo Racing. They brought it back. I'm excited for it. So you get to race, the other guys, or you gotta do a time limit where you gotta jump through hoops and stuff. And they finally explain why you have to collect rusted bits. And the rusted bits, is used for modifying his his swords. So from what I could tell, like the engine blade can be modified. The
I can mod it for you. Mod it? Look, I got diddly squat to do what was Cindy.
And it looked like that only Sid can do mod to his weapon. So I'm guessing that you have to go back to the Hammerhead all the time to mod it, because I don't think he'll follow you like Cindy would be. I'm assuming Cindy would follow you around around the area, around the regions. Okay, so I went back to the beginning of the video, and I do want to talk about this. This is like basically a major spoiler point that I'm surprised that it's in there. Because at first when I saw this, oh wait, before I talk about that, let's talk about this. So in let's see. So in this little loading page, it basically read, in a time unknown, Only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's heart. When darkness veils, I can't even read. It's so tiny. So when darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepare to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. What's interesting about this loading screen is that on Twitter I found someone posted this. His Twitter handle is Mugo Kupo Cake. I didn't realize that they the wording is very similar to the opening screen to Final Fantasy 1, where, let me see if I could pull it up. So here is the Final Fantasy 15 opening page. I'm not sorry if you can see that. And it's similar to what the opening screen to Final Fantasy 1. The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops. The sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. This is basically a tribute to Sakaguchi, who is, the father of Final Fantasy 15, who appeared in Uncovered Final Fantasy event, where he, basically introduced the game 15. So it's pretty interesting how the wording from Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 15 is very similar in the opening screen, especially with the four warriors. This line, the world is veiled in darkness, which is very similar to the Final Fantasy 15 opening page. It makes me wonder if if both prophecy are the same. I honestly thought that was Regis. My first thought when I saw this scene was, oh my god, are they showing the end of Kingsglaive? Which I hope not, because I'm trying to be spoiler free. Although I ruined it, kind of ruined it for me when I watched the first 12 minutes of Kingsglaive. But anyway, this is actually Noctis, with longer hair, with facial hair. He is basically wearing the same outfit as Regis, his dad, which kind of indicate that he is, he has fully ascended to be King of Lucius. He has collected all of the ancient swords, the power of the kings. And what I'm assuming, because out of everyone in the group, he is slightly more age. He's much older than the 20-year-old we're introduced to. So from what I can tell, that he is connected to the Lucius Crystal. And you have to remember, the Lucius Crystal drain the user faster. They make the user older. Just like how Regis, who looked like he is in his 60s, although he's actually in his 50s. Not sure exactly how old, but he is older than he actually looks. And that's what is happening with Noctis. That's my analysis. Like that's what I think what's happening right now. Is how he is looking older. And then, remember, like in the Applejack video, that the last scene where you see all the guys in their their finest blacks, the 3 Ignis, Prompto, Gladio in their Kingsglaive outfit, Noctis in a, I honestly believe it was the suit that he wore in the video. He met Stella for the first time, that suit. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Where they where the guys are actually entering into Insomnia. This is where they're at right now. They're are at the I'm assuming to be the final boss. Where because this is right now there are in Insomnia. I cannot pronounce it. Damn it. This fight actually takes place in front of the Citadel, the palace in the capital, and that's the final boss. Like I said, assuming to be the final boss. The more I look at it, the more I try to get a clear image of the boss. He has like a close resemblance to Arden, which basically indicates that he is going to be our main daddy. I'm so surprised by the fact that they showed the first three chapters, even though they edit out a bunch of major key points that I noticed that that progress the story along, to tell a lot of the story and show up a bunch of gameplay. Right now that's basically what I want to go talk about. There are so much to talk, but my voice is getting tired. I need to take a shower. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, you guys. This is awesome. I've been watching this video over and over to see if I miss anything, but it's such, I do regret watching it, because it made me more hyped up for the game. But I do appreciate that Tabata and his team want to hold it for 2 more months to polish it. Which, like I said before, I agree 100%. It does need a couple of polishing. It need more polishing. The hair, the bushes, the background. But other than that, it looks great. And if this is just the master version without the polishing, imagine how it is when they're done. When they when they feel like everything looks great, everything is polished, and ready. Like I said, thank you for watching, you guys. For more #Tiffany, go ahead and like and subscribe my video. See you guys later. Bye.